And YouTube's annoying. Ugh. So, I'm going to go ahead and flip you guys around so we can look at this gorgeous, gorgeous image. Guys, look. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, who does not love a naked man? I'm sorry. My lovely YouTube channel has been all types of extra lately. I am so sorry. But on that note, who does not love a naked man? I'm sorry. I am all about that right now. So I love dark art, if you don't know. Sarah Richter is actually one of my favorite artists. I don't do her artwork often because it kind of... I don't like some of her artwork. But this one has been on my wish list for a long time. Because, oh my god, look at him. So, I do own Manny, the goddess of something. I can't remember. But it was a Chrysabug that released. Yep, grab that painting real quick. There is one more man painting that I've spotted. He's holding a sword, I think. It is a fantasy type of image. But this one... Hello, hello. So, this is giving me Game of Thrones vibe. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. And I love Game of Thrones. So I was like, oh my god. Yes, I have to have it. So it's a mixture of confetti and color blocking. There's a lot of color blocking in this. It's shocked me. The whole top part is pretty much all color blocking. Then you get over here, color blocking all the way around till you get to the gorgeousness. The gorgeousness. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to complete this painting. This painting is actually one of the very first paintings they released with fairy dust drills. This has 2 fairy dust drills and 2 ABs. We are going to attempt to dig these out. Before I do, grab my scissors. The last 2 kits are also dark art, so obviously I did too. I'm just going to wish list it. Because money is going to be really tight now. Ooh, oh, hello. I found my first fairy dust drill. Gorgeous, gorgeous, like, off-shade white. So, if you don't know, there's one subscriber out there. So what we're going to do, there are 44 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we are just going to split this in half. I want to try to make my strength a little bit more better. I draw. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we're going to break these up in 5s. There's a 5. There's 5. 3, 4, 5. There we go. Doop. Doop. Now, we have these all broken up in 5. 3, 4, 5. There's that. Then we have our gorgeous 1AB here. Just a red. Which, pretty good, have a good feeling where that's going. And I have one AB, one fairy dust down here that fell. Yep. Okay. Now. Okay. Now we're back into the swing of things here. So guys, I have some questions tonight, or today, more like. I want to know if you guys watch like those romantic, like good shorts. They have like really short story dramas all over Facebook. I watch those because I am all about a romance novel. Always have been, and it kind of eliminates having to read a book. I think they are just, I am all about it. Well, a lot of it is because they have finally introduced games to those type of apps. I don't go on those often, but I am addicted to them now. I love watching them. It's kind of funny. Watching them, So it's kind of like a really short soap opera. So here are my drills for my specials. You have your fairy dust. I have 2 of those. This one and this one. And this is a gorgeous AB. As well as this gorgeous AB is a red. So the red is number 1, which is going to be in the eye of this skull here. So that deep red you see in here is going to be in here, in here, in here, in here, in here, down here a little bit. So that is that color. Then we have number 2. Ooh. Throughout the skull is going to be this AB. Throughout, let me see if I can get it in here. Throughout the blade is going to have this AB. Down here, I'm curious about the abs. I'm dying to see what the abs are going to entail. Do the abs have any? Nope. But right here, and it's going to be on both spots. Right here and right here is going to have this. So yeah, they did really good with the skull. Then we get into the fairy dust, which I'm not mistaken. Fairy dust. Yes. Okay. It's going to be right in here. Right up in here. And I think that's then right down here. Right down in this part here. It's going to be this fairy dust. Now we get into the creamy color here, which is a dot symbol. Okay. This white you're seeing throughout here This is all fairy dust. Oh my gosh, is this kit going to be stunning when it's done? I'm loving it. Okay. Now, we get into N's life. And I'm excited. I'm going to show you my newest release first. Because that painting is giving me some genre life right now. This does not have a card, which kind of sucked, but anyway, because it's the older kit, older box. I think they should have supplied a trading card with it, but whatever. It's fine. Okay. I did get a kit for the Diamond Art Club anniversary. I can't remember if I showed it to you guys, but I'm going to show it to you guys anyway. But before I do, we're going to get into my newest image that I just got. That spoke to me on so many levels. You know me with me some N's in my life. I'm like, oh yes. Yes, yes, yes. I did not show these drills yet. So, N's does not do panels often. And then to be honest, I think it has a lot to do with the way her artwork is rendered. But this painting is a panel. Not a long panel, just long enough for me to love it. So, guys, N's came out with a vampire image. This is giving me vampire all the way. There's no hesitating that what it's portraying at all. This painting brings back her blood look, which I love. I love the way she portrays blood in her images. Love it, love it, love it. It is a panel. It is confetti central. But I do plan on doing this one. I cannot deny this painting. It's love. It is giving me vampire vibes. And if you don't know, I am the biggest vampire when it comes to the movies, genres, the whole 9 yards. So this painting just really, really spoke to me. This was a new release. I was quick with the fingers for it. Obviously, I didn't hesitate. There's one painting I have left, and it is no longer on their site. So it is what it is. I really wasn't digging it. But now we are going to get into these drills. Because I did not dig the drills out today. I do have this release thing. It has a crystal, 1 fairy dust, and 2 ABs. So now, what I do now, let's count how many we got here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So you're going to have 4 sleeves of 5. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. And 3, 4, 5. Okay. And not a single one of these is a special. So our next string of drills, which might have a string of specials. Look how big this kit is. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. And 3, 4, 5. So I gotta take 1 AB out. Oh my gosh, these drills are just stunning all the way. I do 5 at a time. I just cut them down. 3, 4, 5. You guys know me with my Inscarero kits. So I just got to cut off this one. I have one fairy dust here. It is very small. 3. Got one AB here. So how are we doing? Yep, we are good with that. And 3, 4, 5. Do 1, 2 here. That's 3, 4, 5. Okay. Here are my specials for this kit. You have some crystals, not a whole lot. A little bit of handful of AB, a fairy dust, and another AB. So, just enough to, you know, make it bling. So, if you don't know, Indy's kits usually don't have a lot of enhancements. There's not many of her kits that do, which is fine. I love that her kits don't do that. But yeah, my green tea is like feeling pretty good right now. This kind of makes packing it away a whole lot easier. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. We had to go finish our grooming appointment with our doggies. Our dogs were really bad. And we had to split up the appointment, which is fine. So, I don't mind doing this way. A lot of 310. So if you don't like 310, this kit is probably not going to be what you want to work on. Now, I've already laid this kit out, so I'm going to tell you where all the ABs go. Here's the ABs. The ABs are focusing on the center parts. It's going to be in the weird spots. It's going to be up in here. This crystal is all in the crown and all up in the ring here, which I love. Awesome job on that. Then your lovely fairy dust is going to be in here, in here, in here, up in here. And this brownish color AB going to be in these vines going all the way around the painting. It's not going to be in big chunks, but it's enough to give it its depth it needs. Now I'm going to show you why. It is giving me vampire vibes. Most people, this kid is still on their side. because, not everybody likes her images. I love her images because she's not afraid to go dark and crazy with her images. And I think that's why I have so much respect for this artist, because she goes places nobody ever goes. Dark. So right here, where you see the blood dripping down, her fangs are going to be right here. And that's why it gave me vampiric vibes, and that's why I went with this image. I didn't waste no time purchasing this because I love her artwork. She really portrays the blood really well in her pieces, and I think that's why I seem to gravitate to her the most, is because she not only does she know how to draw the blood in her artwork, I'm also hoping that I love that Diamond Art Club really renders her blood parts of her artwork really well. They do really well with her artwork, which I love. I will be customizing this piece. I cannot wait to customize this piece because I am taking and making the veins in this eye here is going to be black AB. I'm like, these little pieces here, I just want to make a black AB. I think it would really stick out really well. I am going to probably try to do something with the red. I don't know yet. The crown, I think, should really get some more love. I don't think it was given enough love. I'm going to be adding some metallics in here, I think. Guys, isn't this painting stunning? I love this painting. I was so happy when I was able to try this. Now we are going to get into my Diamond Art Club anniversary release. I do not... So, I think I showed it, but I'm going to show it again anyway, because I'm not quite sure if I showed it or not. As you know me with ends, they just come and go, and I have decided what I'm using my $200 gift card on to catch up on Michaelina, because I am so far behind on her kits, it's not even funny. But I kind of have to sit and play the waiting game and wait. Unless the Margaret Morales kits decide to be all types of extra. So I'm not sure if I showed you guys this kit, but I'm going to show it now. This, yes I did. I showed you guys this. This is the kit that I got from the anniversary sale. It was the only kit I was able to snag. But I'm glad I got it when I did. Give me 1 second, guys. I have company again. Jesus. My body's saying, you want to do a live, we're going to make it difficult for you. So just sit and look at this gorgeousness a little bit while I go to the bathroom. So since I have picked up my paintings, did I put them back away? I don't. No, I didn't. They're over there. Okay. So guys, this is Never Alone by Inscarero, obviously. If you don't know, I'm big into witches. So this one really, really hit my spot. Love the hat. I can't remember if there was another Inscarero that was released, but I don't think so. But she is stunning. Inscarero is my favorite artist, if you don't know. I don't like working on her kits all the time because I do get burnt out on dark colors. But here are the color palette, guys. This is the color palette study. So, I don't know what I want to do now. But we're almost done here for my live. Okay, so let me show the 2 pens that will be going into the grand prize giveaway. While I'm doing that, let me dig out the trays that I am giving away. Chose to go with colors that are going to somewhat incorporate into the so I am destashing 2 Bella Art diamond trays. And then I will be doing the 2 pens. I'll show you the 2 pens. The 2 pens here. So these are the 2 pens I am destashing. That are part of the giveaway. These both are from Candylicious Pens. This one is actually going to Kristen Block because this is the one that is the most customized. And why I chose this pen for Kristen Block is because she was crazy on my event. I was like, girl, you need to stop. Take a break. But this is going to Melinda Hands. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous customized pen as well from Candylicious Pens. I love this pen turner. Love her 2 pieces. She does so well with her customs. So, this is how it's going to go. And I've been thinking about this for a while. If you're willing to pay the shipping, you will get it faster. I will make sure you get your painting faster if you're willing to pay shipping. Shipping right now is ridiculous. Most shipping is $10 to $15. So if you're willing to send me $10 to $15, I'm all about it. Because I do have a, give me a minute. Venmo. I do have Venmo. If you're willing to send me the money through Venmo, I will be gladly to get your package shipped out to you. I do have all the equipment to process your labels, to process everything. It's just money's tight. Money's been really tight for me. And money's even getting tighter for me because my poor sister-in-law, guys, let me tell you something. They told her she will not be able to run for a year, and she is a corrections officer, so she is all devastated. So So guys, money's really tight right now. So I really, if you guys want your packages, feel free to send me the money for shipping, and I will ship it out, including you, Sherilyn. Sherilyn is I'm so far behind on her stuff that, yeah, I would definitely ship her out first. If you pay shipping, guys, I would. Whiskey Witch, I need to know if you're Kristen Block. So, Sherilyn, I'm going to try everything in my power to get yours sent out as quick as possible, because you are actually the one that is the longest, I think. I ship my packages out by how long I've had them. But these are going to, this one's Melinda Hands and this one's going to Kristen Block. I did message DP Painting World, Tracy's DP Painting World, because she is my putty sponsor for this event. She is, so I'm hoping I can get at least you guys' putty out to you. Kristen's already messaged me about my Venmo already, because she is wanting her stuff like right away. So bear with me, Kristen. I will get your stuff out to you. So yes, I will. Oh, Kristen wants it now. I will get it out to you as soon as I can. Oh, the minute I get money and get the money to do the packages, I will get everything out to you. I mean, it might be less. I don't fucking, but $15 I think is about my norm when I ship stuff out. So I'm going to work on something, and you guys are going to be yelling at me, and I know it. This is my calendar. I'm still on December. I am literally still in the month of December, I think. Or January. Is it January or December? These are my cover minders. I have many cover minders, guys. So I'm looking into getting Crafts with Crashly's one of her mounts. She has these funky mounts that so I almost forgot. So I've decided on what I'm doing for my Christmas event. I'm so excited. I was like, oh my gosh. The name just came out of nowhere. Like about an hour ago. I haven't even told Sherilyn yet. Greek for Christmas is what I'm deciding with. And what that means is it has to be a Greek-inspired painting. So what that means is any Greek mythology artwork out there will work. Hanukkah. There are quite a few Hanukkah paintings out there that are Greek-inspired. I was like, you know what? I really want to go Greek with this. Melinda, it is completely fine. But this is my Dresden tray for my white. Because after this month, I have to jump into February, March, and April, and May. I really need to get this done because it's driving me nuts that I haven't finished it yet. You would think I would have finished it. I'm tempted to bring this in just to work on it. Just to get the months done. So I have resorted to this for my pens. So, my Goals for Guerrero event, we're going to talk about that for a minute because unfortunately that's not far away. We're already in the month of June and I'm already starting to worry about what painting to work on for that event. I have a lot of options out there for me to work on that painting. So I need your expertise, guys. What Guerrero painting would you love to see me finish and work on? Yeah, you will be hearing motorcycles a lot through this live because we have our hill climb event going for Motorcycle Week. Thank you. That really means a lot to me. Whew, that was whew. I expect that compliment. You gotta warn somebody. Whew. Oh, I am working on the Mystery and Squirrel kit. Not Button Eye, but the other one that she released. And I'm working on the Mermaid Serenus, but I plan on finishing her as soon as I'm done with my Cotton Candy Princess. I'm going to dig her back out, I think, as I really love working on Ince's artwork. I definitely got to get a different chair for out here because this is annoying. Cute little snowman I'm working on. But yeah, guys, I'm just like, I'm so excited to do. I got to start prepping for that event. Magic Portals. That is Magic Portals, if you're wondering what Miss Lovely Sherilyn is talking about. Magic Portals has been in my stash for a while. And unfortunately, I am actually getting her customized. Her boots are going to be done in metallic. That's why I'm trying to figure out a way to make it work with that image. That's why I'm like, and I'm adding copper metallics to it. So I'm changing it up a little bit with my Goals for Guerrero event. So with Goals for Guerrero, I am expecting a work in progress as well as a finish, as well as a full kit. What that means is you have to complete 2 kits. So myself, with me being the creator, I don't really have to finish, I just kind of work on them to work on them. But as you guys, if you have a ends whip floating around in your stash, finish that one and then start your new one. Because my Goals for Guerrero event starts, ready? I haven't even told you when my start date for that. I didn't even told Sherilyn my start date for this. So your start date is on August 1st if you want to. That's going to cause a lot of not problems, but people's going to be like, but you're doing this event. Why are you starting another event? So I'm not really going to be doing any giveaways for the month of August at all for Goals for Guerrero, period. So I have chosen to start Goals for Guerrero August 1st. Why? Is because the biggest question I get, when can I start my ends kit? When can I start my ends kit? When can I start my ends kit? That's the biggest question I get when we're about to get into September. Because everyone knows that my Goals for Guerrero event is always in September. Well, I've decided to be nice this year and let you guys start it August 1st. But the August 1st month, the whole month of August, it has to be your whip. Your whip has to be the month of August. Because I plan on ending this event November 1st. So, November and December are going to be for Greek for Christmas. So, January and February are no-goes for me. I need a break. This queen needs a break. So, January and February are going to be my break months. It's going to be just whips. That's all I want you guys to work on for the month of January and February is whips. In March, I will decide if I want to do an event or not. I haven't quite decided yet. But I was like, Greek for Christmas. That really, really works. I love it. I love everything about it. So, I have actually thought about doing The Lost Child by Inz Guerrero. That is my oldest kid I have in my stash of Inz's. That is very anticlimactic. What I mean by that is there's a lot going on in that painting. That's why Diamond Art Club, to be honest, I think that's why they kind of discontinued it immediately. It kind of involved a wheelchair. It kind of involved all things that you don't, very touchy subjects. And I'm like, you know what? I really, really want to get that one done. So I'm leaning towards Lost Child for my event. I am switching it up this year because I am doing 2 kits. One is for Drills and Chills and one is for my event. So I am doing 2 Inz's at the same time. So Lost Child is probably going to be the one I do for my event, and I am going to try to swing it. What do you mean? That's right. A lot because Inz Guerrero is starting to get into other genres. I've actually thought about doing the Poison Ivy image and Magic Portals. Those are the 2 that really stick out. You know what? I might do those 2. Those might be the 2 I do. Poison Ivy and Magic Portals. Magic Portals I'm definitely getting done because I've been wanting to do that kit for a long time. I know. I really, really hope they do Oz for Og. I've been meaning to talk to Shay, because if she's not doing it, I would take over that event in a fucking heartbeat, because I am a big Wizard of Oz fan. So I would definitely think about doing that event for her. If she can't do it, that's fine. I would love to do it. So, just a heads up, January 1st ends my I can't remember. Charlotte's going to have to remind me. My Margaret Morales event. I actually completed my kit already for my event, my yearly event, but I plan on doing another one before the end of the year. I don't know which one. I really want to do Hades and Persephone. As that one is just screaming to me 100%. Because Chroma was small, but I want to do a bigger Margaret Morales for my finish. Guys, did you see the Margaret Morales they released this weekend? If I had had the money, I would have been game over. I would have purchased it. So I gotta wish list it today, because I'm waiting for Lilith to come back in stock, and I'm hoping I'm able to snag both of them at the same time. But right now I need to focus on Micah. Micah's feeling left out, guys. I need to get Micah in my life. So I'm going to check because I'm willing to take on that event for the month. If as long as it's just the month of August, I'm willing to take on that event. I probably will be working on some witch inspired kit for that event, which would probably be Wicked Witch. Guys, I am still waiting for them to come out with. I'm dying. I'm literally sitting here in the rafter, in the background, waiting for Diamond Art Club to come out with Wicked themed diamond paintings. Could you imagine if they came out with a Wicked painting, just strictly the movie Wicked? I would be like, yeah, yes, please. I need them in my life. Because I am big into Wizard of Oz, if you don't know. It's one of my favorite movies. Wicked was right up my alley. I'm trying to fill this in, but, I have to keep looking up and checking my live and... Yeah, I'll have to look into it. So what I'll probably do is I will have a conversation with them and see. So I have no problem taking over that event. If you guys can't do it, I have no problem doing it. Because Wizard of Oz is right up my alley. So guys, let's see what June's looks like. April, May. Here we are in June, which maybe I should get June's in June. Yeah, I can't wait to do July because July's neat. It's not going to be much for July. I probably will not buy another one of these because they are just not... I don't diamond paint fast enough to finish them. So, and obviously, guys, these are all my cover minders. I'm going to bring this one in because it's one of my favorites. This is also one of my favorites. This was done by... Oh, I can't think of her name. That's going to drive me nuts and I don't know it either. So I'm going to go ahead and end this live. I've been on for a little bit. Before I go, let's drag out my beast. One of my beasts. Here is my beauty. I can't remember where I'm at. So, yes, right here. I am planning on doing this painting. I'm gonna try to get this one done next. I'm gonna bring this inside once I finish Cotton Candy Princess and get this one done. Because I am loving the colors. The colors are very bright and vibrant, which I love. And my box is right here. I have to be very careful not to, cause problems with it. Guys, Diamond Art Club has made it so easy for us now to work on a painting. Because I just leave my drills in here. I just leave them in the box and call it good. Here's your thing. So guys, With that being said, love yourself, love each other, guys. Happy dime painting, guys. Bye.